there's like, yeah, burgundy means sister love. She thought it meant like we're fucking behind Kobe's back or something. I had to wear it for a sports team, and I was like, I'm gonna text her. I'm like, if you get here before, it's just for a sports team. I'm playing for the fire team today in soccer. And she's like, basically. And I was like, holy fuck. So it broke my fucking heart. I went to the team and I was kicking the ball and I was being moseying around. I couldn't help it. Because not only that, like, her daughter went through a lot of physical traumas with dogs in the yard. Just random fucking dogs, too. And she hates going to the lake. And she's like, she almost lost her foot, for example. And I just pretend like she does have a fake foot. So, like, she's got a fake foot and she, like, almost lost her belly button. So she would have died, most likely. All this heck, right? Aww. And that's why I like watching a lot of the TikToks of, like, police arresting people that are driving retarded on the road or whatever. And they got their dogs and they're like, police, you're under arrest. Because it just gives you the vibe that there wasn't supposed to be dogs off leash like mayhem. And that's comforting. It's like the future is there. It's being fought for. Because, like, that poor girl suffered, like, in so many fucking ways. Like, I could talk for another fucking 10 years and not even be finished. Of everything that she was fucked up about. Because, well, just, like, she'd get in an accident and be anemia and everything that's, like, really high iron she's allergic to. And then she got confused about my state of anemia, and with her pregnancy, after pregnancy, if your period stops, you're supposed to not slow down on the iron content in your diet, and definitely don't take supplements. But I kind of have to, and I kind of really actually need steak and hamburger and stuff. And she felt like shit out of luck when she finally learned it for like 5 minutes. Talked to Kobe, she totally forgot what she learned. She's dying. There's no way to save her because she couldn't fucking even slightly help herself. Like, just like blatantly, like, she's beautiful, but she had so many traumas for like another 10 years. I'll explain the traumas. I wasn't traumatized by shit. Just like 3 years ago, Jack came over and asked if I wanted to hang out, and we went running through the trail, and a bear got scared and went, ah! And stuck its paws up. It was like, yeah. And then we just turned around and ran the other way. Like, yeah, Jack and I are like basically the same size, and we're amazing at athletics, freelance athletics. Like, Brown plays with fidget toys for a bit more of an intensive reason. And Coral feels like they're awesome. She needs them too, but she likes animals, and Brown's like good, and she's like a mother already. She's like basically a fucking woman, but she kind of like holds herself like she has a fake foot, and that she needs those damn fidget toys. I think she's a stoner, like will be. Fine, good. Yeah, that's good. Because like you really like, you're like meticulous. Yeah. And it is traumas that make you have to smoke pot. Generally. My kid, Coral, was feeding her hamster to show me she has that wheat stuff. All the wheats. And she has the mealworms. And she lets it nibble by pulling on it, and it's like, then she'll put it away and grab mealworm and feed it that because it needs higher protein. It gets distracted by the wheat. And Cohen understood when I said that, how did I say it? Cohen, I'm sad. Brown is gonna be a wicked witch of the West, and I'm happy for her, but like nobody else will be, just like Sherry Burkett. And I guess Cohen really understood like how much I love them, and he read the text message, and like he told me about it. He told her that it's weed and that you're gonna be okay, and people love you, but everyone thinks you're a bully. And I was like, oh, so I understand Sherry Burkett, eh? Everyone said she was a bully. She was just breaking up a fight or something. And she never got truly suspended for that. She got suspended for safety from the other kids. I checked the ancient files of school, not your medical. It's too much on me right now. I'm just getting over the blood loss causing like type of Tourette's sort of thing that would go away. I don't want that in my life right now. It's too emotional. My ancient files are from more modern time than Sherry Burkett, but it was, all the teachers always said, I'm glad you were here. And a lot of it, in that I needed time off for surgery. I didn't get enough time off for surgery, so school is secretly slipping my family a shitload of money for the state of my sinuses. That's affecting my lungs. Because I needed time off. I had to run a gym class, and I tried with Mr. Maguli. I'm like, please just let me sit here. I can't breathe enough. I'm bleeding all kinds of places now. It led to me having to have a baby that I can't take care of properly. So yeah. But I made sure that they got a new school because that one was too dusty for like Mandolin and all those girls that I used to know. Yeah. You can't go to the school because you're sick with like osteoanemia, then I guess we need a new school. And then you can charge kids again for those stink bombs and shit. One time I had to go back on a helicopter because I just couldn't leave my oxygen tube alone. I love those boys, and I speak such potent motherfucking French about things I've heard about them. And it's like, hey, you know, that's not good. The conservatives are beating the shit out of the liberals. They're lying about facts. I don't even consider myself liberal. No. I think it's so complicated. I'm more NDP, but whatever. I think life is so complicated in a good way, but it's awful. But it's like micro step by micro step. And Canada's plan is 10 steps at a time, and politics is 20 steps at a time. And when you're sick, it's baby steps, right? But a relationship, especially if you've ever had a husband that was like, I use a lot of NDP methods to keep Kara Owen. Well, please don't hurt my teeth. They like dissolve into chalk. Brian really likes those ones. So sweet. Super sweet. That's you. So sweet as a candy. They're really good, but they hurt my teeth. Yeah, they're kind of fun to eat. Like, interesting. Yet predictable. See? Mom? We're talking about the entrapment. That they say if you smoke pot, you can quit the job with the armed forces and move to something else. And if you don't smoke pot and you can't, you always get to work. And if you smoke pot with a job you're not supposed to, you get to quit, but you never do. I don't want these ones. Oh, I got one anyway. I hated Rhett, and one day I caught him hiring an assassin and tried to kill all the people he told he gave money to when he was saying that. I didn't manage to. To kill himself and Gita. People think they can tell me to go to work. No, you can't. People think they can kick me out of my own fucking place. No, you can't. People think that I do nothing, I'm gonna die this way. I do lots. Include break like any fucking person and snap and fuck kill you and let you bleed to death.
We're outside the station house.
And birthing retards helps how?